Hi, I do apologize, it's a bit noisy in the background. But anyway, I would like to share on an update of my art space or art storage, whatever you call it. Anyway, so I bought these shelves together with all the trays here from IKEA, and they were fine until I have to clean the items up once every few months because it's collecting dust. You know, there's a window here, so we open the windows every day and it's dusty, and it just irritates me whenever I want to do a card or do crafting and everything I touch has dust on it. It irritates me a lot, so I have decided to store my items in Tupperware. So I have labels on the trays so that I know where it's new arrangement. I need time to get used to it, but I don't want to be spending time to get used to it, so I paste papers there so that I can straight away go and do it. So I bought many different kinds of sizes of Tupperwares. So this is just one of it. It's very, very big, and this is basically for my wood stamps. Well, 2 boxes seems a lot, but honestly, I don't have good enough wood stamps. I don't have sufficient supply of anything. So yep, embossing folders, which I do not have a Tupperware for because I didn't manage to get a Tupperware the size that is comfortable, big enough to hold them. So I'm fine with the way they are. I don't have many embossing folders, so I can always clean them up once every few months. Storing them in Tupperwares just make things much easier. You only collect dust on the exterior of the boxes, the Tupperwares, so I only need to clean the containers instead of, can you imagine if it's just one container here? I just need to clean one container as compared to all the items in there. It would drive me nuts. So, well, to make my stuff fit into the containers, I take them out of the packages, and sometimes I trim them down. I cut them up. So yeah. And this is another one which I have here, where I have my gelato and my Versa Magic. And this is where all the I have the inks, and below are all my color box inks. And this ones are all my what's that? What do you call that? Oh, I don't have the name for it. I can't remember. It's scallop thing, where you punch and whatever. So now I don't have a container for this, where all my punches and hole puncher and Martha Stewart stuff are. I don't have a container for them. I'm fine with the way they are right now. I am thinking of selling them away because I don't seem to use them. Like, I only use them like once a year, maybe, if they're lucky enough to be used. But other than that, I haven't really touched them. So thought of selling them away, but then again, we'll see how it goes. This container is the place where I store all my phyllo stuff, like my pen gelatos, sorry, not gelatos, my Coletto pens refills, some foam tapes at the bottom. So most of them, except for the foam tapes, the rest are all for phyllo. And I have here, so many of this labels and note stickers and stuff. Yep. When I'm trying to organize, put everything into the Tupperware again, I realize that Kelly, why do you have to get so many things when you hardly use them? Like, you only have one planner, but you have so many things for your planner. I mean, do you really need to use them? But as I say, I'm a woman, and women don't justify the things that they buy, so they just keep on buying and they feel happy buying them, hoping that one day they will use them. And yeah, I'm still harboring the hope of using them. Now I have this box here and the box in there where I keep all my seashells. Yep. So I actually did that for one project, and I had to get all the different types of seashells that I can grab, get my hands on. So yep, I've got a problem with my behavior. I need to own stuff. Yeah, I have 3 whole boxes of stickers. Can you imagine? Oh man, I can't believe it, man. I've got only I'm only using an A5 Finsbury right now. I have an A5 and a personal. As you can see here, the personal is pathetically being squashed, but well, I don't use that. It's the personal size and it's not big enough for me, so I'm using more of the A5, but even the A5 doesn't come along with me as often as I would like to because it's so big and bulky. I'm trying to bring it out more often. Yep, so these are where all my foam, all my, you know, stickers, felt and woolly feeling kind of stickers. I put them all together, and then next I have the stickers which pops up, you know. Yeah, it's filled to the brim, and this container is, yeah. My containers, they're all PBA free, so it's good. You know, if one day I have decided, hopefully if one day I manage to finish all the stickers here, then I'm not gonna wash this and use it to contain food or anything like that. I'm definitely gonna keep this because, you know, if I finish one top, definitely I will find other stuff to put inside. Well, that's the thing with women crafters, I believe. Anyway, no offense there because I'm just like one of you. So yeah, admit it, we have a problem with spending. We need to get the things that we really want. Well, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but anyway, it makes us happy. So isn't happiness the most important thing in the world? Well, other than God, that is. Anyway, enough blabbering. This is where I keep all my flat stickers, so you can see it's pretty little. It seems little, but let me just open it up and show it to you. So I've got like strawberries, I've got like Hello Kitty, I've got like Caropi, I've got like all the ice cream, the polar bears, and you know, some animals, flamingos and stuff, arrows. You can see it. This is, yeah, arrows. Sorry, I thought I cut that in half, but no, this is, you know, just animals and stuff, Rilakkuma, you know, Hello Kitty, just a lot of kitty stuff. I'm a cat fanatic. I have a cat actually, but he doesn't live with me. He lives with my mom, and sometimes I do visit to give him showers and cut his nails. I do have a couple of videos that I took of him and I've uploaded on YouTube. But anyway, so I'm left with my inks. I don't have that many inks, but whenever I have inks, I like to try and have most of the colors. So Simon Says Stamp inks, 1, 2, 3 here, and this one here, they're all Simon Says Stamp dye inks. I have their first batch, but the second batch I've yet to place an order from them. I intend to, but you know, recently when I got the Avery L recently, the pigment inks, and I like the fact that they do not stain my stamps, my clear stamps, and it's, I don't know about you, but when my clear stamps got stained, it bothers me a little bit. But you know, it's already been stained, there's nothing much I can do. So I don't have that many, I don't have that big of a collection of clear stamp, but I intend to get more, and when I get more, I I want to try and not stain them, so I'm not sure if I want to get more dye inks. But then again, if I don't get the second batch of the Somerset stamp inks, it's like not complete. So I don't know, there are pros and cons, and you know, there's no pinks in here. The second batch has some pinks, so you know, if I really want it, then I'll probably just buy it. But then again, I've already thought of what I want to buy. It's mostly from Mama Elephant. The stamp sets are like so pretty, so adorable, so irresistible. Yes, and the ink pads, well, the Avery Elle ones work fine for me. I'm not complaining about them at all. I like them, I love them. They stamp well, they clean well. They're very nice brand of inks. But I did some Googling, I did some reading, and I've come to realize that Avery Elle and Mama Elephant, well, they're more or less about the same. They're the same, you know, they're the same kind of, yeah, they work, both of them work just as fine. Both of them are pigment inks. The only reason why I am going to get the complete ink set from Mama Elephant is because, well, I'm gonna buy a lot of their stamp sets, and so I might as well just buy the inks from them. Yep. Avery Elle has a total of, I think, 14 inks, but Mama Elephant has a total of 12 inks, so that's the only thing different. Anyway, so I have quite a bit of not really complete yet distress ink. Now I have the oranges, the yellows at the bottom here, the blues, and these are all the blues, the greens, and I have weathered wood here. I have some pinks, and I do have one red, which is the barn door. I don't know why, but I didn't get purple, so that's one thing which I'm gonna get next time around. And I just opened up my Versamark not embossing, the stamp pad, and it's firm, it's nice, I do like it a lot. Previously I had another brand which I really don't have the patience to finish using it. I threw it away. Yep, I threw it away, but I've used it for like maybe a year plus already, and you know, it's still not finished, and I'm like, can you just quickly, can I just quickly finish it so that I can open this up and use it? I just want to use this up, but in the end I didn't finish the other brand, and I threw that away so that I can open this up and use this. Yes, pretty ridiculous, but well, women, they do ridiculous things sometimes. So I have a Memento Tuxedo Black ink here. I like it for Copic coloring, but the only thing I don't like is, you know, you see all the inks, you know, they are like leaking, and I have a problem with that. I don't like it, and I try to clean it, but it gets dirty every time, so I don't bother anymore. I like this one, VersaFine black ink, you know, which for very detailed stamping, it works fine. But don't use it with Copic coloring, it doesn't work, it bleeds. And I have some Hero Arts ink pads, not many, just one soft granite, one in silver, and one Tide Pool. That's about all that I have. I intend to get a Tupperware, a big one, to keep all the inks, and you know, then I'll just have like the Tupperware is gonna take up this kind of space where it's gonna fill up all the inks, so I have this empty slot. Yeah, so that's very nice. I'm sorry this video takes longer than usual. I'm sorry I sidetracked a little bit, but I'm sure you don't hold it against me. Yep, that's about all I'm gonna share with you today. In my next video, I hope to share with you on my project live, which I still have no idea whether I'm gonna print out all the photos and do a few pages of the previous few weeks, or do I just forget it, just start where it's just start like from today. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I thank you for watching, and catch up with you next time. See you, bye.